Hello there, and welcome to another The Hunter Classic mission video. My name is Wimp, and in this video I'm going to be tackling smoke pole mission number 6 here on Whiterime Ridge. Now, first I do apologise for releasing 3 smoke pole missions in a row, but it just sort of worked out like that. Story time with Wimp. So, as I've mentioned before, I have a disability called fibromyalgia. It prevents me from sitting here at my computer for long periods of time. I can only play for a few hours a day, and even that needs to be broken up with rests anyway. So normally I record on a Tuesday, edit on a Wednesday, and release on a Thursday for The Hunter. Unless I'm going to have to put my hat on, aren't I? Apparently I'm getting cold without it. Unless it seems like it's going to be a difficult mission, and then I will do some recording on Mondays as well. It's on, it's fine. Shut up. Your hat's on. Right, so mission 4 I thought was going to take me a while. So I started recording mission 4 on Monday. Let's see if I can scroll it. This is in alphabetical, so smoke. There we go. Yes, Piccabeen Bay. I assumed that was going to take a while. So I started recording on a Monday, and I managed to get all but the grey water buffalo on Monday. Then Tuesday, I got the grey water buffalo fairly quickly. I mean, if you saw the video, there was quite a few nopes and denieds, but I got it, and it didn't take long. It was maybe half an hour to an hour, something like that. So I then decided I would start recording the mission for Timber Gold Trails, and that took me the rest of the evening. So in 2 days, I managed to get 2 missions done. Now, now, at the point I'm recording this, I haven't actually released the Timber Gold Trails. I haven't even edited it yet. So I did record me saying that I've done both. I might do them both in one video, but maybe not, and I'll see. So it does depend on on how well I can edit that out, whether you've actually seen that or not. But I decided that I would, even though I recorded 2 missions, two weeks worth of videos in 2 days, I would still release each mission 1 per week. That way, I can release this Timber Gold Trails mission video this week. I'm going to edit that on Wednesday. But Monday and Tuesday, I can record mission 6, which is most definitely going to take me longer. Which leads me on to what the mission entails. A Dall Sheep, single shot without hitting the liver. Okay. These are obviously with... I don't actually know if these are the permitted muzzle loading or whether it's just picked 2 of them. Actually, it is definitely 2 of them. So the 45 copper bullet is fired by the muzzle loading pistol. But the inline muzzle loader would also work for the Dall Sheep. I think it would be the 45 caliber silver or whatever it is. Anyway, so that's objective 1. Objective 2 is a charging bison scoring at least 110 with a single shot. Number 3, an unspooked female polar bear. That's a sow, I believe, with a single shot from under 35 meters. Then it's an unspooked Sitka Deer with a single shot. And finally, a moose scoring at least 160 with a single shot to the heart and or lungs from at least 40 meters or more with no scope. Kai. Now, the equipment I am bringing is the caplock muzzle loader. I am bringing the inline because the caplock won't work for the Bison, so I need to bring that. But everything else I'm going to use this on. as you can see, I don't have a scope for the cap lock. In case you've missed me saying it in other videos, this is one of the few weapons in the game that it feels dirty to put a scope on. Now, I have not brought a scope for this either, and it's not because of the don't use a scope objective. It's just because if I'm shooting a charging bison, they're probably going to be quite close, and I don't want a lot of zoom. So I think iron sights are going to be better. As you can see, I'm bringing a snake bite in case I need to take anything out quietly with some ammo. I've just noticed I haven't brought both packs of the camping supplies because that stack only has one left in it. And of course the callers I might need and some spare ammo and that kind of jazz. Yeah. So, my plan, I'm going to start with the polar bear. And of course the best place for polar bear is the Whiterime finger, the witch's nose. So, hopefully I can find myself a polar bear sow there and take it stealthily from under 35 meters. So, I will see you when that goes brilliantly. Approximately 4.24159 seconds later. Right, well this didn't take long. Okay, so that's a boar over there, but that polar bear that you can see walking this direction is a sow. So, now begins the mission to try and get within 35 meters, so it's like a worm for me. Exactly 1 to 2 minutes later, precisely. Oh! What's going on? Okay. 35 meters. That boar got there quick, didn't it? Are we within 35 meters? No, not quite. Nearly though, nearly. Okay, needs to be a single shot. I'm gonna have to do it crouched. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm going to pick this fella up first and then go and complete the mission objective. Blimey. That escalated quickly, didn't it? Right. Oh my... This is a different... That's a different bear. That's not the boar that called. I mean, ooh. That's a very nice bear. It's not quite my PB, but considering they go up to 31, that's alright. That's alright. Okay. Okay, I got the 3 tracks. Now, I'm pretty confident that was within 35 meters. Okay. Objective complete. Lovely. Right, what's next? Okay, so Dall Sheep and the Sitka Deer. Let's clear the circle. There, that's it. That's how far I had to go for that objective. So, depending on how long this mission takes, like I said at the beginning, I've given myself 4 days to do this mission. No, I'm not going to jinx it. Not going to jinx it. So, this tower over here is good for those 2. But, let me check the map 1 second. The spawn map on the wiki. Okay then, so I'm here-ish. Maybe more like there. So Dall Sheep here, Dall Sheep and Sitka down there. So I might actually take a walk in this direction. Yeah, let's do it. That-ish way. Okay, see you when I find something. Aha! The call of a Dall Sheep. About there-ish. Now, there is also an Arctic fox inbound. So, I'm here, the tripod stand is here, the spinny's here, and the fox is here. So, I mean, am I going to be gifted one? I might as well take it. I haven't actually got a score estimate on it yet. I'm hoping to see it on the way in. So, I was hoping that taking it out, because it was taking up the calls, it was calling, so the chances are nothing else would. I was hoping that taking it out would make the Dall Sheep call, because I did actually find his tracks. That's the X's you can see on the Hunter mate. But it looks like I didn't need to wait that long. Whoops. Oh, is that... Oh. I have a funny feeling that the fox somehow saw me. So the fox, or sensed me in some other way, smell or hear. So it was on this side of the hill and I sort of came around this side. So I'm hoping it is on its way. Ah, there you go. Any good? No? Distance? So I can aim with the bow. Just under 50. It's about there-ish. Okay, I'm coming for you in a minute, Mr. Sheepy. Okay, so I got the call, that footprint, hopefully this blood. No, never mind. Okay, harvested for 13 gems. Whatever will I spend it on? I'll see you when I come across the sheep. That's rather annoying. So that track just there is the fleeing track of that Arctic fox. And as you can see, where from the track behind me to where it is now, it takes it right past where the Dall Sheep called from. That's annoying. So the objective doesn't say it has to be unspooked. It's the Sitka, yeah. So it's not a total loss. That'll be its track there, I expect. Right, I don't know if the one Dall Sheep that I found the tracks to is here as well, but there's a whole bunch of rams down here. Just in front of me. Let's see if I can show you on the Hunter Mate quick. So there was one call at the red dot and one call that-ish way. And a completely new one, another male. So this group has at least 3 males. That's awesome. And hopefully one of them's going to be 209. An indeterminate amount of time later. Oh, I can see one. He's not very good. Him. Get down, you knobhead, thank you. Okay, it's gonna have to be that guy, I think. Right. So if I did hit the liver, at least I got a few more chances. It's calling that a body shot, is it? Right out. I'm guessing I hit the leg then, I suppose. Some wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff later. Okay, I do believe that is a horn. Yeah, sheep have horns, don't they? Just there. I think he's fallen in a pile of snow. Let's have a look. Stick my face in it. Yeah, there he is. So, definitely not liver hit. There we go. Objective complete. So, Sitka Deer are further south from here. So, I will see you when I find some. Right, it's paused because I've just fast travelled to a tent. And I spawn at the tent looking directly at a Sitka Deer. Just there. Oh, thank you so much for me turning. Okay, I think that might have been a little bit too low. Body. Boo. Left or right? Left or right? Right. Yeah. Alright then, so I think this needs to be a single shot, so I won't be able to shoot him again. So I will see you when I get to his body. Single shot. Sometime let you know I didn't even bother changing the font on this one. I just turned on a background image and saved. Rightio then, there he is up ahead. Dead. Didn't take long, considering it was just a body wound. Okay. 100 for 80 gems. Not terrible, is it? So my PB is 109.5. So yeah, that's a fairly decent buck. Although his antlers didn't look very good at all, did they? Right, so it's just the moose and the bison left, I believe. Charging bison and moose. See, the problem is these two need to score a certain amount, and that's always the problem. So I can't fast travel now because I've just fast traveled. And the nearest, yeah, he's like down here. So I think new hunt is probably the best option. Do you know, I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, I think actually what I'm going to do... I've been forgetting to do the make ready present fire thing. Never mind. So what I think I'm actually going to do is get rid of the cap lock and use the inline muzzle loader on the two big ones, because it's got slightly more stopping power than this. Yes, I think I will. Right, well then, I'll see you in a bit, or shorter, or a bit longer than that. A bit or shorter, or a bit longer than that later. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Bollocks. Moose, scoring more than a single shot. Using a 50 caliber patch round ball or the 50 lead bullet, which I believe is the pistol one. This is the 50 conical bullet, so it doesn't count. I did bring out the 30-06 again. Yeah, I know. It's lucky there's only been cows down here. I'm a moron. Okay. New day, a new hunt. This guy goes up to 125. That was a bit of a shit shot, but it'll do. I flinched as I fired. Just a body shot. I mean, I don't think he's going to score enough anyway. So I'm not going to put another shot into him just in case, and if he turns out to be big enough, I will show him on camera, but I doubt he will be, so I'll probably see you next when I come across something else. Right. So I I ended up bowing the Bison in the end, and guess what? He scored 112. No. What am I supposed to get? Yeah, 112. Oh. That's my PB. So, this guy. I think it's him. 165 to 210. Oh, I should flip him. There is a slight problem with that guy. And you might have been able to see one of them. And that's, there's another sleeping bull there. There, as you heard, is a cow who is over here somewhere-ish, I think. There is also a herd of bison right next to them. So this is not going to be particularly easy. Although the fact that he's gone to sleep is quite nice, because it means that he's not going to be moving and I'm not going to have to try and keep up. Now, a 110 bison while charging. Like I said, it scored 112, but I bowed it. Now, the fact that my PB is 112 is a bit worrying, because that means the chances are it's going to take me fucking ages to find another 110 plus. I'm hoping there's one in this herd, but of course I'm about to shoot, which reminds me, whoops, I need to put that there and load it up, don't I? Right, let's quickly check my notes. A 160 moose, it most definitely is, because it goes, it's 165 minimum from at least 40 meters. Okay. Well, I know I can fire this and kill at about 60 to 70, so that's not going to be too much of an issue. Oops. Check my spray. Spray is good. Although I'm not sure it matters too much when they're asleep. Alright, I'll see you when I get over there. I don't know, something about time or something. Okay, as you can see, I dotted him and I'm coming up to the dot. I've come over to the left quite a bit, based on how he's lying in order to get the heart and lungs. The only thing is, it's a bit kind of lumpy and hilly up here on the hill. Go figure. Who would have guessed? So the problem is going to be the 40 meters. Ah, there he is. So if I can get through that snow. Yeah, see, I'm miles within 40 meters. Okay, so I'm going to have to go this way. Okay, he's 44 meters now. Wish me luck. Okay, so he died immediately. That's a good sign. Right, so he's definitely going to be big enough. I'm pretty sure that was the right distance, yes. Definitely lungs. Yeah, okay. Objective complete. Good. So it's just a stupid bison left then. And there, like I said, there was a herd here. I will see if I can find them, but after firing, I'm not sure it's going to be easy. I mean, I don't need to actually get close, do I? So long as they're off in the distance, if I can get some spotting info on them. Righto, I'll bring you back when I find some then. Or if, you know, as usual, there's a rare or something. Okay, up ahead is a herd of bison. One of which is I forgot what it was now, a 90 to 130 bull at the shed. So I think I'm going to give him a try. It's just a case of, obviously, he's in a herd. Multiple herds, because there's a cow that called way off to the right. You're up to 100 female. Okay. Nope. Nope. So by process of elimination, it must be him. Yes. I need to get... I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh. Oh, he's noticed me. He's noticed me. He hasn't noticed me. I thought he'd noticed me. He's noticed me. Oh. A cow from the other side of him ran through. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. Here, you can't see, but I'm pointing at the screen. That guy there I need to follow. I can still see him. He's behind the stick now, and he's just vanished. Okay. Right. So I'm going to need to wait for him to calm down now, grr. Alright, I'll see you when something else happens. But yeah, I honestly thought it was him charging. And then I realised that he hadn't turned. Bleh. I don't know, just kind of said something about time or something later. Right, I found the guy again, the up to 140, that's him there. Now, he did just call, but I think the bison act a bit differently to other animals. I think they will still call when they're, what's the next one down from spooked? Or is spooked the next one down from... So they get scared, they flee, and then they stop fleeing, but they're still unsure about stuff. So I think I might be in a good range to now stand up, and he might charge at me. Possibly, potentially. Over here, buddy. Woo. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, so he needs to be over 110, and his score was 90 to 140. Yeah. Ooh. That's a new PB. Look how excited I am. Shut up. Right. Okay, so let's taxidermize him. Now, I think that was it, wasn't it? Just charging and over 110. So, yeah, cool, good, right, good, cool, good then, right, good, cool. Yeah. Okay, thank you, right. Oh, there we go, Dan. Mission complete. I don't know why I'm checking. There we go. No available, no active. Good. Okay. Oh, here's here's an interesting dilemma I've just realised. So this video I'm recording now is actually for next week, not this week, unlike it normally would be. So I'm sort of in this weird thing now where next week I'm going to be recording for the week after as well. So I'm going to have to come up with something. Oh well. Right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment. Okay, I thought I just heard another bison groaning at me. I mean, I wouldn't have thought so, because I just fired a loud weapon. Yeah, no. Right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of it, blah, 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 whatever it was I just said. And hopefully I will see you in another one. So thank you again, and goodbye.